Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale. Our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
Rainforest have hit a record
From space, an area larger than the UK is dotted with hundreds of fires.
For starters, as the world is getting warmer from climate change, so is Australia.
Apocalyptic images coming out of Australia right now.
There are now 6 fires burning at emergency levels.
The smoke is so intense and so thick it can be seen from space.
2,000 homes have been destroyed.
6 million hectares of land charred.
A staggering toll on the nation's wildlife.
Flooding in 2 decades, more than 3 times their annual rainfall in only 4 days.
Scientists believe it's linked to record temperatures in the Indian Ocean.
The UN panel of experts has found that 1 million animal and plant species face extinction.
It is worse than expected. This is happening much faster than we've ever seen before.
Today, we are the asteroid.
We are encroaching further and further every day into wildlife habitat, and that drives emerging diseases.
If we carry on like this, we will see more epidemics as bad as this, and some of them could even be worse.
We're talking about millions of animals being snatched from the wild, from thousands of species.
As soon as climate change starts interacting with this lack of habitat that we find, then that's when we're going to start seeing thousands of species going extinct.
It is important to realize that entire species are losing their habitats. Over 70 different types of frogs have already become extinct, and many others are also very close to extinction. Animals like polar bears and penguins inhabit a quickly diminishing area. These creatures have begun a desperate search for places they can call home.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of other species impacted by global warming. If we don't do something about it, our lives as well as theirs will be in danger.
For those of us who care about the future of our planet, think about meat and dairy consumption.
That's not to say that none of us should ever eat meat or should cut all dairy out of our diets, but we have to demand that they are produced sustainably.
We also need to start producing affordable food without expanding any further into the forest. This is indeed quite possible. One of the biggest problems is incredible. We actually waste about 40% of the food that is produced. If we could reduce that food waste, it would go a long, long way to making a more sustainable agricultural system.
We have a moment when we can change our world and make it better. This is that moment.
I do truly believe that together we can create a better future. What happens next is up to every one of us.